Here we are at the agcareers.com booth, and I am with Eric Spell. Eric, first of all, tell me a little bit about the goal of agcareers.com.
The goal of agcareers.com is to be the leading provider of human resources services to the ag and food industry. We also want to be the leading online community for professionals to come and explore their career opportunities.
So for young professionals that want to advance in their career, what would you advise them?
Well, first thing I would advise them is to start early, particularly in college. It's really important to explore the multitude of internship possibilities that are out there. Those work experiences are becoming increasingly international. Don't hesitate to consider an international exposure. We're living in a global economy right now, particularly within agriculture, and I would really encourage them to seek guidance and advice from mentors. Identify a mentor early and explore the options and identify your career path as early as you can.
So on the employer side, why would you recommend that they use agcareers.com?
Well, employers, we pride ourselves at agcareers.com on customer service. We are well in tune with the needs of the industry, and we want to position ourselves to be in touch with those needs and make sure we align our products and services to close the gap that exists in identifying and retaining talent within the industry.
So what are some of the things that people may not be aware of in terms of tools or services that agcareers.com offers?
Well, beyond the website itself, we like to consider ourselves as a provider of human resource services. One product that's of interest is we have a salary survey that benchmarks various positions within the ag industry. We have over 100 employers that are participating now in providing data, and so employers can benchmark against certain reports, such as the swine industry, for example, employs agronomists, as well as the crop industry employs agronomists. So it's interesting to sit back and see what those two sectors pay for the same type of skill set.
And if we look at the experienced professional, on the other hand, from the young ones, what would you say to those who haven't really looked at career options in, say, 10 years or more?
Well, there is going to be a movement of talent, and individuals that haven't searched for 10 years need to understand that there's more opportunities than they may be aware of. It's always uncomfortable when you haven't searched for a position in 10 years. So seek some advice from somebody. Take time to develop a clean resume. Take time to understand maybe what opportunities are within your current sector as well as outside your current sector. Know that it's going to take some time. It's 3 to 6 month process in exploring a professional career opportunity in ag right now. And things have changed. The internet has some employers receive as many as 300 applications on a daily basis for some certain positions. So just understand that the game has changed a little bit and do your homework.
And I've heard that a lot of people saying the war on talent is finally here. What does that mean?
Well, some numbers are that there's an expected 77 million baby boomers, and those baby boomers are beginning to explore their options. There's only 44 million Generation X, the next generation coming behind that. So the war on talent simply is referring to the sheer numbers. There's not as many people to fill the jobs. Mainstream America, as agriculture, we need to be aware that, for example, within the equipment industry, the automotive industry is looking at the farm equipment industry as a resource to recruit automotive repairmen, service technicians, and etc. We need to understand who our competitors are for the same talent pool. And so the process of recruitment, retaining, and onboarding new talent, the bar is being raised today for agriculture. And I just hope our employers recognize that and their employment and recruiting and retention strategies, they look at this as an opportunity to improve that.
Well, and I think people might be interested to know, how do you get people to come to agcareers.com and be interested in what they'll find on the site?
Well, we're very proud of our website itself. We try to keep the site clean, easy to use, user-friendly is very important to us. So we seek input from our job seekers as well as our employers on what they would like to see on the site. We have an electronic newsletter that goes out on a weekly basis. Users can sign up on the front page of the website, enter their email address, and receive the newsletter that goes out to over 100,000 people in North America. Everybody likes to help their friends and family find employment opportunities. And so we have found that people enjoy referring our site to their friends and family. So we do some benchmark studies, some research to understand what people want to do online as far as career search, and we're real proud of what we've been able to accomplish in helping our users apply what they want to use.
Well, I want to thank you very much for bringing us up to date and helping explain agcareers.com. I know it's going to help a lot of people, and I'm one of those that's on that list to get your newsletter too, by the way. I want to thank Eric Spell very much here at agcareers.com.